and visible to you?
Um,
Okay. So I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm also good, ma'am. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Okay. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for giving me opportunity. And yes, I'm Sanjeev Kumar. I'm a plastics engineer. I'm basically from Durga, Chhattisgarh. I have
Okay.
completed my graduation from CPET Raipur in 2021. I
Mm-hmm.
have 2.5 year experience, but in different sector. Like I was working in sales department as a sales executive, and then I work in design and development department as a GT in Haryana, Gurgaon. Then, due to some health issue, I left that job, and currently I'm working in Patra. It's a work from home. It's a back office work. And about my family, in my family there are 8 members. Apart from my parents, I have two elder brothers, and both are married and have 2-year-old child, means nephew, my nephew. And about my hobbies, yeah, I love dancing. I love sports, playing sports. I love reading books, self-help book. I love yoga. I love spend time with my friends.
Okay.
And yes, it's all about me.
Wow, such a nice introduction. That's good. But you told me you're a what engineer? I didn't get that word.
Plastics, yeah, plastics engineer. I'm
Plastics
a plastics
engineer.
engineer.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes.
not very common that I get to hear. Plastics engineer.
Yeah, yes, it's actually it's a new. So in Chhattisgarh, it was first batch when I did graduation.
Oh, okay, okay. What's it about? What do you learn?
Ac- Actually, it's related to polymer. Like it's a branch is similar to like mechanical plus chemical. It's a
Mm,
mixed of. Yeah,
okay.
and in this course, basically, actually, it's divided in 4 category. Like first category is the design, then
Mm,
tool room, then processing and testing. Means we design a part modeling, mold design, then mold prepared in tool room, then
okay.
just we put mold and granules. Have you seen that polymer? It's a form of granules. I think no.
No, I haven't.
No. Yeah, most of the people only see the final product. They don't know
Yeah,
about that polymer has granules also.
yeah.
So, in processing department, what we do, just we feed granules in a machine, then to mold, and it will comes a final product. Then we
Yeah.
test it how it perform and all. So this
Mm,
kind of things happen in plastics engineering.
okay. So was it your conscious decision to be a plastic engineer or it happened by accident?
No, no, actually I heard in my coaching center at that time about plastics engineer. In Chhattisgarh, it was open in 2016, I think, 15,
Okay.
16 around.
Okay.
So I thought that means I want to do a different thing. Everyone was doing mechanical engineering, computer science, and all other branches. So I thought that कुछ नया करते हैं आज कुछ तूफानी करते हैं like so yeah, many people deny me that you should not go for this course because no one know what is the future like that.
Mm, mm,
So I thought it's okay. Let's see
mm.
what will happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while you were studying, were you interested in the subject?
Yes, I love design. Most of the time, actually, what happened? So I completed my schooling from Hindi medium. So it was uh, not like I don't like too much theories because in graduation every subject was in English. So only I love like uh, numerical portion like maths and mechanical subjects, like those are in numerical portion. So I love that. And whenever it's theoretical practical, so I went in design lab.
Mm,
I love to spend most of the time of my graduation. I mostly I uh, do design, part modeling and mold design. Around in a day, every day I around 4 or 5 hours I spend in just in design.
Mm. So after you
Whenever
completed,
I get chance, yeah, whenever I got chance, like any kind of break, so I went lab and just do. Means I wanted to become a master in that software.
hmm.
So
Okay.
yes,
Okay. So now whatever you're working is not related to your what you studied. Am I right? Okay.
no, ma'am, it's not related. Actually, actually I got dengue, so I do not want to go other states because I saw lots of difficulties I face when I was there. So it's a very difficult if you are alone and
Hmm.
went other states. Number of issues you will face.
Hmm.
So nowadays, actually my purpose is to become successful businessman. So I'm just focusing to do something.
Hmm. You want to be a
Yes,
businessman now. Okay. So even in the
yes.
month of July, even I had dengue. So I was also in the hospital.
Okay,
So it
dengue.
was really bad.
Okay.
Yeah. The right pronunciation is dengue. But
Yeah.
whenever we say dengue, nobody understands what the right pronunciation is. How bad
Okay,
was your
okay.
situation when you were sick? Were you in the hospital or you managed to recover at home?
No. I was in hospital for 5 days. It
Oh.
was a very worst situation I ever seen.
Yeah.
I felt like I am die. You know,
We are
it's
about to
a
die.
very very difficult. You can understand what I want to say. I lost my every mm, means every what should I say
Hope,
means nothing I want to do. Like even not listen
energy.
songs, even do not want to talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever
Energy,
my
interest,
um,
everything.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. So whenever my relatives call me, I told them that I want to sleep only. I do not want to talk.
Yeah.
Even I gone means even I 100 meter I can't walk at starting, but gradually it's I'm fine right now.
Yeah. So it's been like around 2 months that I am out of dengue, but I still have some bad days where I don't want to do anything. I just want to keep sleeping.
Okay.
I really hope nobody gets it. I got it twice, really bad. Okay.
Mhm.
So now, career-wise, do you regret your decision of doing that engineering? Or it's okay that
Sometime actually,
Mm,
no. Actually, what was my goal that as I mentioned that I want to become a successful businessman.
businessman.
So I actually I started something, but I'm not telling right now. So when
I
it will
understand.
become successful, then definitely I will share what I
Yeah.
am doing.
Okay.
So when I was in Haryana, I felt that uh, it should be at least on means, job. I don't like to do like our manager and all with lots of pressure in job,
Mm.
and you give your time too much time in company and no lots of thing was there. So I thought that at least something should uh, होना चाहिए जो खुद का हो. I felt like that.
You wanted to be your
So
own boss.
I yes. So I thought that I should start, and I think God gave me chance through dengue that you should start. So yeah, at that time I tried and I started, and I thought that if I'm not give one chance to me, then I will regret in my future. So
Yeah.
let's see, let's try like that. I did. So it
Mm.
will take some time, definitely.
Yeah. 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 It will.
In 1 day or 1 year, it will not happen. It will
Mm.
take some time, patience, dedication.
Right. Right.
Yes,
You
required
completed
for
your
business.
you completed your schooling in Hindi. How did you learn English?
So when I was in college, even I can't speak single words because my friends were from English medium and some of from Hindi medium also. So I felt lots of hesitations during speaking, and at the time of seminar, I recognize words And even if I forgot single word, then I stuck. What was the word like? So it was very difficult, and gradually it happens. I don't know how it happened, but gradually it's happened. And my friend helped me a lot, and it was the time like after seventh semester, campus selection means company camp for
Mm,
placements.
mm,
So I felt that I need to improve my fluency because I disqualified for a MNC company in
okay.
interview. So and my aptitude and all was good because I was preparing for government exam also. So it was quite good. Means I can clear aptitude test anywhere, any company I cleared text. So I thought that I should improve my fluency first. So I talked with my college friends that yeah, we should do something. So we started talking every day, at least 1 to 2 hours. So I just felt confidence, and whatever we are means like we are unable to talk, but still we were doing, and yeah, it's happened. Then I felt confidence. Then I speak and I gave interviews in English also. So yes, like but one thing that I felt that is wrong in any companies, like they um, means uh, they conduct interviews in English, but
Yeah,
they not talk in English in company. So
yeah.
again, you lose your fluency over there. So yeah, in 2 year I again little bit lose my fluency, but confidence was okay that I
Mm,
can convince people.
mm,
So again, I started in just last week. I again start my reading and speaking, talking with people. Nowadays,
okay.
I'm using Josh Talk app because my friends are busy in their works,
Mm,
so they haven't time to speak.
mm,
So I I using Josh Talk app because there is it's easy to find friends,
right.
and I believe that for beginners, Josh Talk app is good.
Mm,
They can easily find apps, and this kind of thing I saw in YouTube that people are talking one of one session. So it's again one a good thing because at that time when I was doing graduation, this kind of things was not available
mm.
in
Yeah, right.
YouTube. This kind of content was not available. So
Mm,
it's I lose many things, and one thing I means felt that if you don't know English and you are doing professional course, so you
mm.
can't perform well.
Yes.
Because if you have to perform, in order to perform well, then you should have confidence. uh, मतलब speaking, public is speaking, confidence, like yeah,
Mm.
it should be,
Good. Your English
what
has to
should
be
I
good
say?
in order
Yeah.
to communicate well, to have that confidence. Both
Hmm.
knowledge and your English skills, they have to go hand in hand. Then you can achieve whatever you want. You cannot be very good on
Yes.
your skills, and if you lack in English, then also you can't grow. If you have only English and you don't have technical
Yes.
English, then also you can't grow. Both have to. You have to
Yes.
balance between the two. Mm. So,
Yes, ma'am.
is this your first video session?
No, it's my second. Actually, I last within 2 days I talked with my not my, I mean Sweta, with Sweta ma'am.
Oh, all right.
I also approached her, so she replied me.
Mm-hmm.
I also yeah sent you message mail to
Mm-hmm.
mail. So you also give me chance, and thank you once again for this
I
session.
know. I read your mail. If you want, I'll give you money. YouTube sessions are absolutely free of cost. I thought
Hmm.
that was funny because any specific reason you wanted to connect, or you just had want to have a conversation?
Actually, I also want to teach and
Ah,
start YouTube session also.
okay.
And yeah, because if I talk with them who are at least more and they have more fluency and
Right.
more knowledge about English, so I
Mm,
can learn things easily. So I just approach
mm.
you and all others.
Very nice. You are very
Yes, ma'am.
confident.
Can you?
You're very
Hmm.
confident,
Thank
and
you.
you're happy. That's a nice thing. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ma'am, can you please with one person in Josh talk? When I was introducing myself, I mentioned one thing. I forgot to mention you that I achieved second position in yoga competition in district level and uh, university level. So he suggested me that you should start teaching on YouTube, like uploading videos on YouTube. So yeah, it's like you told that you mm, passionate about YouTube, so it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Apart from homemaker, you are doing well, and yeah, you are teaching, so it's good.
Have you started teaching
Yes, ma'am.
already, or you are looking forward to teach?
No, 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 no. I am working nowadays. First, because I don't know how to act in front of camera. I can talk easily in audio mode, but when it's come to video call, so it's a little bit difficult for me that how to act and how, yeah, uh, yeah,
Yeah,
little
it's
bit
not.
facing issue.
It's not difficult only for you, it's difficult for anybody. Because if something is new, it is
Mm-hmm.
difficult. And looking at a person and talking is not that easy. It's not a piece of cake. It's quite difficult.
Yes,
And
yes,
really have to
yes.
appreciate that at least you have taken a step to start talking. So I would say just to gain confidence, try to talk to as many people as possible. Need not be only fluent
Mm-hmm.
speakers. Obviously, when you talk to fluent speakers, you are going to learn a lot of things. But to have a English conversation practice by looking at a person and talking in order to enhance your
Mm-hmm.
confidence and your conversation skills, I would say just talk to everyone, whoever possible. Try to
Yes,
have.
ma'am. Yes, yes. If means if I upload videos and if they comment on me that I also want to talk with you, then definitely I'm agree because I'm also looking for that kind of person who literally want to talk. So
Yeah.
definitely we both will improve
There are a lot of people who
skills.
are
Yes.
doing conversations these days. So yeah, you can also be
Mhm.
one of them. Start your channel and start uploading videos.
Yes. Ma'am, I also want to know that how you improve your English. You are from English medium by default, or you completed your schooling from Hindi medium or anything else?
I went to a convent. I studied in an English medium school. So
Okay.
I learned it from
Nice.
childhood. So somewhat it was later in
Mhm.
my life. It was a little bit easier for me to start talking, to
Mhm.
improve my English. That helped me because I studied in an English medium school.
Okay, so one more thing I want to ask, because when it comes for vocab, like during speaking, I forget the words. What should I say? Are not able to remember all the words. Like I study every day new words,
Mm.
like 4 or 5, but during using, I can't use it properly. So
Mm.
how I improve in this?
See, words should not be studied. Words should not be studied. They should
Okay.
be used. When you're talking, you have to
Mm-hmm.
use. That is why I suggested that you talk to a lot of people to gain confidence and
Mm-hmm.
to not basically go blank. Sometimes you are forgetting words and you're trying your best to recollect it. So that won't happen if you have more practice of speaking. The more you speak, the
Mm-hmm.
more you use that word, it will become a part of your speech. Otherwise, no, studying words is not going to help you in any way. You are just going to forget.
Yes, yes, exactly. Whenever I read new words, I remember. After some time, I forget that word.
Mm.
Even I can't use that words in speaking
Mm.
conversation. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Just
so I
imagine.
forget.
Just take a word and imagine if in the next talk, if a person is going to ask me something, I can use this word there. Try to frame your own sentence and a
Mm-hmm.
paragraph using that word. So that way, when you're talking to the next
Mm-hmm.
person, you will remember that word and you'll be able to use it. Do not go to 4 or 5 words. Do not go for 4 or 5 words in a day. Try one word first, 2 words later. You know,
Okay.
slowly, because that's not going
Mm-hmm.
to help. Till that word becomes a part of your speech, after that, you choose another word. That is my opinion.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So, any other
Yes.
question?
And any other question? Not coming in my mind right now.
Okay. No problem. Whenever question comes into your mind, maintain a separate book. and just write down your questions on that.
Mm-hmm.
Next time when you have opportunity to talk to somebody, take a book and sit. That's what even
Mm-hmm.
I till today. I take a book and sit. If the person opposite to me is an introvert and doesn't know what to talk, what am I going to talk to him or her? I can pick up questions from the book. So it is a good idea to have
Mm-hmm.
thoughts. But you are talkative. You explain your
Yes,
thoughts
yes.
well. You explain your thoughts well. And that is why you were able to talk. From one question of mine, you were able to talk like 1 or 2 minutes. So which is very good practice. Keep up that practice. Slowly
Okay,
you have to improve on your
okay.
fluency a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you're fitness conscious. You do yoga, you play sports. Where do you get the inspiration?
Actually, from my childhood, I connected with many people, means those who are doing this kind of things. My
Oh,
brothers were also involved, so we are doing
okay.
from my childhood.
From your childhood. Okay,
Yes,
but
and
mm-hmm.
and I don't know at that means at that time I was unknown that it's a yoga competition is also happened in future. So when I went 12th standard, so at that time we know that this kind of thing also happened. So I went, means my uh, sport teacher gave me an opportunity and we went, and yes, I got second position and went for mm, sorry, state level. I
Okay.
lose the points in state level. Yes,
You
I
lost.
got six, but they took fifth till fifth standard, means fifth position, but I
Okay.
got six. At
Mm.
that time, actually, it was my first time. No one go from my school, so I lose that opportunity, and I regret that it. If I was if means at that time, if I am, I mean, it in 11th standard, so I can
Mm.
get another chance in 12th standard. But unfortunately, I was in 12th standard at
Well,
that time.
oh, okay.
So I lose. But again, again I got opportunity in college last year again.
Oh.
Again in last year. So again I got second position. So
Mm. That's
it
okay. It's
was
not
good,
about the
but
position. It's not about the position. It's
Mhm,
about your participation. You're going to learn something or the other once you
mhm.
participate. And you try to focus on
Yes.
your tenses. No one go from my school. No one went from my school, and I lose the.
Okay. Yes.
I lost the competition.
Lost.
Lost.
Mhm. Thank
Try to
you.
focus when you're talking slowly so that you will remember
Mhm.
past, present, or future.
Yes.
That's a good thing. I think, at certain stage, many people as children, they will learn yoga and all these things. But once they're into college or graduation, they will lose the hang of it. They start feeling it is boring,
Mhm.
they'll leave it. But it is really nice that you are continuing. Also, I would suggest even now, when you're into business or whatever, your life is going to be busier. But do not give up on yoga. Do not give up on
Mhm.
fitness. Because youth these days, they're
Yes.
much interested, right? Social media, they tend to get distracted. But my
Mhm.
suggestion, my advice to you is continue focusing on your fitness.
Yes. Every day I went at morning.
Okay.
I means I go every day.
Mm,
Yes. Means a regular.
very
I
good.
means from my busy schedule, I time निकालता हूँ.
I remove time.
Yes.
I
Yes.
remove time or I take out time. Okay, that's good thing.
Hmm.
Okay, so if we are done, so shall we wrap up the session?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I was really happy talking to you because you're a happy person. You keep smiling. Keep up that attitude. It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and for this opportunity. Yeah,
You're
and
welcome.
I also, what I want to say, I also pray for the God that you achieve whatever you want.
Thank you so much. I think everyone has to learn from you. You are not conscious of your mistakes. If you don't know something, you're talking in Hindi, but your confidence is awesome. Keep it up.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
bye bye.
Bye bye, ma'am. Have a great